Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Billy Beane will be our subject, and Steve will be playing in his first Double-A contest in this one. What can we expect from him going forward?
Well, I'm sure he's excited to get this next phase of his career started. When you talk to the people in the front office, they all say even though he's got a lot of upside, he's still kind of a work in progress. He's still got a decent-sized road ahead of him before making it to the show. But if he plays smart and he works hard to improve those skills, I think he's got a chance to not only make it, but to be an impact player in the major leagues.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this.
Yo, what is going down, everybody? It is straight out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today, finally, we have my first Road to the Show. Well, really, I mean the second one, but the first gameplay episode for my Billy Beane Road to the Show here on MLB 13. The show. It feels so good to say that, and our first Double-A hit is gone. A home run for Billy Beane, starting off strong. His first Double-A hit was a home run in his first game, as you can see right there. Very good to see, really showing signs of being that top prospect that he was when he came out of high school in the 1980 Major League Baseball draft. But anyway, that is the only clip you're ever going to see with me using Will Middlebrooks' stance. You know, I'm a big fan of Will Middlebrooks in real life. I like his stance, but I think what I like more about it is his swing and a little toe tap that he does. It just wasn't really well put into MLB 13 the show, so I switched to Yoenis Cespedes right here, and I had a lot of success with Cespedes, so I'm going to end up keeping that stance for a while. So I just want to get that done out of the way, and now finally we get to just commentate over some MLB 13 the show. I love commentating over Road to the Show gameplay. It's just such a chill game. I feel like I can just talk about whatever. I can go off on random tangents, and as you're going to see, Billy Beane is going to hit his second home run in as many games for the Altoona Curve, I believe is the team we're playing for. The Double-A affiliate for the Pittsburgh Pirates. If you guys did miss episode 1, we were drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're right now on their Double-A team. Sadly, hanging out behind Andrew McCutchen, but hopefully the game will be smart enough this year to move us to right field or something, or move McCutchen to right field or something crazy like that. I don't know what will happen, but anyway, men on first and third. Billy Beane's going to hit this one into the gap, and that's going to one hop or two or three hop, something like that, up to the wall. Beane is going to round second and end up heading for third. He is going to get in there safely with a sliding triple, a 2 RBI triple for Billy Beane. Really producing well to start out his Double-A career. You can see it, a very good game there. A single, home run, and triple, 3-hit game for Billy Beane. Anyway, let me know if there are any things that I'm kind of missing out editing. Now, I haven't edited down MLB 13 the show in so long, and maybe if you guys want to see like the post-game stats or something, or well, not, I wouldn't show post-game stats for every game, but maybe just like the regular season stats once in a while. I think I only included it like once in this entire episode. There's another 2-hit game for Billy Beane. I'd like to show these little screens right here whenever he gets a 2, 3, 4-hit game, something like that. Just a big game in general. So now you can see we're hitting 353 with 2 home runs so far. Beane is going to pop this one up to deep center field. Does it have a chance? This one is gone. A solo shot to deep center field, straightaway center field for Billy Beane. Really having a great year to start out his Double-A career, having a just phenomenal season hitting, as you saw earlier, hitting 350 plus, now with 3 home runs, celebrating with teammates, getting along well. Just been a great year so far for Billy Beane. You can take a look at the replay right there. Great swing, 411 feet to straightaway center. It was just a great start to the season, and look at that, we've been called up to Triple-A. Well, don't get too excited. It was due to an injury, as you will see in just a moment. But that was pretty crazy. A week into our professional baseball career, we've been called up to AAA. They were so impressed with us that they felt they were confident enough calling us up to replace their starting right fielder, I believe. Which name is what? Charles? I can't even read that. I'm not even going to try. So we are in AAA now, and hopefully we're going to be here to stay. We're facing off against Indians top prospect Trevor Bauer here, and we're going to get our first career AAA hit. A single up the middle, and when we got to AAA, it was Mr. Singles for Billy Beane. He was not hitting with that power that he hit with in AA. But anyway, you can see here some fielding. This is kind of part of the new fielding in MLB 13 the show. I wanted to show off this a little bit, and you can see I'm terrible at it. That ball got right by me, the center fielder, to come out and save my ass, and the guy got an RBI triple, although I don't even know if they got credit with an RBI after that blunder, but either way, our hitting was still pretty solid. You can see Bauer still on the hill. We're going to hit this one up the middle once again. I swear, you know, if I got 10 hits, I bet 8 of them were these singles up the middle once I got to AAA. It was Mr. Singles, as Smalls would like to call Joe Mauer. That's all I was at this point. But then we're facing the Indians AAA affiliate again here, and once again, single up the middle. It's going to be a reoccurring trend throughout the rest of this video, really. And I haven't played past the gameplay that I recorded for this video, but anyway, like I said before, you know, let me know if there's things that I should include, like season stats once in a while and the standings. I think I included both of those towards the end of the video. And if you guys do not know how I do these type of videos, the way I format them, I'm going to try to do it like I did in MLB 12 The Show with my Manny being Manny Road to the Show. What I did was I basically did 1 episode per advancement period. And I'm going to try and do that again this year. As you can see here, I'm going to get an RBI triple out of this. I think I might get thrown out here. No, I'm going to be safe there at third. I'm going to get an RBI triple, a go-ahead RBI triple for my 4th hit of the game at the top of the 12th inning. And we end up winning that game, I believe, by a score of 10-9. You can see I had 4 hits that game, and they only gave me credit for a double on that. And looks like I scored there, so we must have won, like, I don't know, 11-9 or something like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and do 1 episode per advancement period. Let me know what you guys think of that. That would mean probably 7, maybe 8 episodes per season. I would say about 8. So if you think about that, that's getting a year done about every month, considering I post this twice a week. I think that's a steady pace. I think that's perfect for this type of series. Also, let me know what you guys think of video length. It seems like a lot of MLB 13 The Show Road to the Show videos I've seen before have been closer to the 8 to 10 minute mark than what I usually do, which is the 10 to 12 minute mark. Let me know what your guys' opinions on that. I'm sure no one, like 90% of you guys don't care, but I do want this to be centered around what you guys want to see, because I can, you know, I'm very flexible with that type of stuff. I can really do whatever the viewers want. You can see that runner's going to get gunned out at third there, but I'm going to get to second safely on, I believe they're probably only going to credit me with the single on that. But anyway, here in the top of the 8th of the man on first, the pitch, Beane is going to stroke this one to left field for a base hit once again. Like I said, Mr. Singles, that's all we're hitting at this point. And you know what, I'm fine with that. I obviously want the power to be there, but I'm not going to complain hitting over 400. We started out, we got our average up to over 500 at one point in AAA. We were really playing well. If you guys are wondering, I'm playing on All-Star difficulty. I bumped it up for a short period of time and persisted to go 0 for 5 in 3 straight games. So I'm going to be keeping it at All-Star for now. And there you can see I'm going to get my first AAA home run right there. Very good to see. The power is still there. Obviously, a 5-tool player coming out of high school, Billy Beane. We tried to replicate that. And yes, that was off former, you know, almost perfect game pitcher Armando Galarraga. It was really fallen off the map since that blown perfect game call by Jim Joyce in, I believe, what, 2010, maybe 2009. I can't really remember. But ever since then, he's kind of fallen off the map. He's in AAA with Indians right now, it looks like. And we're facing him once again. We're going to get a double down the line. I believe we're going to at least try to get the second here. Let's see if we can make it. We're rounding first, heading for second. We are going to be safe at second with a double off Armando Galarraga. So or what should I say? We continue our strong game so far. And I believe later in the same game, we're going to pop this one up. And it is going to hit the wall, I believe. And we're going to get a stand-up double right here. The runner would not score it, but still a very good hit to see out of Billy Beane. So we're starting to show that power again, which is good. I did start to use the power swing a little bit. I do use these the analog hitting. I don't do the little zone thing because I just suck at that. But sorry, I shouldn't swear like that. But either way, I do the little. Look, this is terrible base running on my part. The base running controls, you know, I just haven't played MLB Road to the Show in so long that I just forget the base running control sometimes. But we finished with a 4-hit game there, ended up going 4 for 5. And that was just a very, very, very good game for us. But anyway, we are closing in on the end of the episode soon. You can see where we are in the schedule at this point. I do want to include those type of things there, where I kind of show you simulating a game or so when I do get benched, and then showing you where we are in terms of the season. Because sometimes what happens is, you know, you're following a guy and you don't know where he is in the season. You know, is he in June, July, August, May, April, something like that. So I want to include those occasionally. And you got a glimpse of my standings there back a second ago. Now we're looking at our stats so far after we did get hit by that pitch there. Hitting 400 in AAA, but the power hasn't been there quite yet. And we're playing our first AAA home game here, down 7-4. We're going to hit this one to deep left field. This one is going to get down. I believe one hop the wall. We're going to get into second with a double. So a really good start to the career for Billy Beane so far. Hopefully we can continue the success, and I'm aiming to try to get to the bigs probably by sometime in year 2. I don't want to get there too fast. To a certain degree, you know, I don't want to be so unrealistic as to like get to the bigs in June or something. I don't think that's that fun. I think there's a certain aspect to the minor leagues that's still fun to play in. And I think this year, I don't know if I haven't played a Road to the Show in the bigs yet, but the commentary sounds a little bit different when you play kind of sounds like a radio style broadcast, almost like, you know, the audio's kind of crunchy almost, and I don't know, it just sounds a little bit different. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just something random that isn't even true, because like I said, I haven't played Road to the Show in the bigs yet. But anyway, our advancement period is up right now, and we're going to be moving to the bench after that Charles guy, the guy who was hurt, did get healthy, but we're going to stay in AAA after completing 3 of our 4 goals, and we're going to move to the bench for the Indianapolis Indians. So anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and this was about. Peace.